Welcome to Governor State University. We are coming to you live from the Arc. It is day two, game one of the Tip-Off Classic, and we got the Jaguars facing off up against William Penn University in our third place game here early off in the morning. Stay tuned for game two later on after this, but right now it's almost game time, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zamar Tompkins, and with me here today is one of the newest faces you'll start seeing around here for the Jaguars, Mr. Josiah Scott. Josiah, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm glad to be here. Woke up early, woke up with a smile, and now going to see some good basketball. So,
yeah, I heard you had a little bit of a hike to get over here, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well,
man,
I
hikes
hope,
and trails always go for the beauty of what's at the end of the trail. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I hope the Jaguars make the hike worth it for you, man.
Oh, yeah.
So we getting ready to check out the Jaguars. It's very early on in their season right now. It's only game two for them. It's a long road ahead, but tell me, what are you expecting for the Jaguars to have a competitive season this year?
I really expect the Jaguars to really put themselves on the map when they start going out and traveling. You know, we see this team synergy. When I'm out and about, I really see them hanging around. They really have that team synergy going for them. So I'm hoping that can carry them on and off the field, on the court experiences. So we're really excited to see that. They seem like a band of brothers ready to go at it. So really excited to see what they do. Really excited to see, especially some other players I've heard a lot. Kendall Bassfield, really interested to see how he plays. So gonna go from there, but.
Yeah, we got a lot of new faces for the Jaguars here. A lot of turnover from last season, which can be a good thing, but sometimes it can be a bit of a task to get these players to gel and play together on the court.
Right.
Tell me, how soon are you expecting the Jaguars to be able to come together and play as one?
We could probably see the gears turning in a couple games, maybe take a week, maybe a little after that. I'm definitely in that new player field, new squad. You got to really see how the squad kind of gels, because sometimes one year you could be a powerhouse, the next thing you could be a team of grinders, and when that comes together, to make the best team out possible. So.
Yeah, got to get the wheels turning. That sounds like engineer talk. You engineer student here or something?
No, I'm actually studying media studies. So, but I just know decent amount of that stuff. You know, what grinds my gears. Shout out Family Guy.
You might want to try to pick up like a second major or something, man. That's engineer talk over here. Might be a bigger workload for you, but I feel like you might be able to do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Only time will tell about that. Good to have some multi-talents, especially when you're growing up.
Yeah, engineers make a lot of money, man.
Oh yeah, they do.
Well, we almost ready to get going on the floor here. Phil Smith is not here, but he does have a very qualified stand-in, and I'm getting ready to send it down to her in just a second so she can get us starting lineups and the national anthem. But Joe, before we do that, any kind words you want to throw out to the Jaguars to wish them luck today?
Yeah, Jaguars, you guys are standing proud in their home territory. Let's make it round. Let's make it worth it. You guys are proud, and our school's proud of you, so let's get this thing going. Jaguar Nation forever.
It's kind of cool how you say Jaguars, man. Make me feel like you're in a different tax bracket. Jaguars.
Jaguars.
It's cool. Referees are at the table.
Yeah, it's to see the ball, so they sent me, dawg. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dawg. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dawg. It's just a little 10-piece for just a...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 3 of the GSU Tip-Off Classic. We ask that everyone stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Governor State University, home of the Jaguars, for today's GSU Tip-Off Classic. This is Game 3 between your Jaguars and the East-West University Phantoms. We'll start with our starting lineups for the East-West University Phantom. I have a 5'8" guard, number 4, Danye Grant. I have a 6'6" guard, number 5, Jaha Jackson. I have a 6'6" forward, number 11, Keanu Gordon. I have a 6'2" forward, number 22, Charles Harris. And I have a 6'6" center, number 24, Ashrith Yakubu. The Phantoms are coached by Tommy Posley and assisted by Melvin Leverage, Alex Arbach, and Dre Grant. And now, for the GSU Jaguars. I have a 6'3" junior guard, number 20, Kendall Bradsfield. I have a 6'5" junior, number 22, Olemi El Tulio. I have a 5'10" junior guard, number 24, Jeremiah Johnson. I have a 6'4" sophomore forward, number 33, Nick McCosh. Rounding out our lineup, I have a 6'8" sophomore forward, number 34, Ben Underwood. The Jaguars are coached by Tony Bates. He's assisted by Aubrey Valicious, Sterling Fields, Brandon Moore, and Adam Taylor. Our officials for today are Mike Hustler, Jay Vasnovica, and Joe Ewers.
All right, and there you have it. You got your starting lineups. The last-minute tutelage is going. Nick McCosh is even out here getting practice free throws in. Never seen that, but can't say that I hate it.
Yeah, man, you got to practice when the ball is in your hand. You got to practice getting them free shots. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get as much free time in as possible, I guess.
All right, here we go. We're lining up.
It's a good-looking lineup for the Jaguars here. Like I say, a lot different from last year's lineup. I think we only got one returning starter for the Jaguars here. So very interested to see what this new group of guys can do. And also, gotta love these electric orange jerseys. I need one of those. Coach Bates, if you're listening, I'm a 3X.
They popped. They popped.
And there we go. Jaguars win the tip.
As you said before, even though you got a squad, a lot of newcomers, that could be a good thing as well because you don't know how play styles work, especially in oncoming seasons. So a team dealing with a whole new fresh faces, meaning they got to adapt.
They definitely got to adapt. They got good ball movement so far. Let's see if they can get a bucket out of this. Nick McCosh for 3. No good. Jaguars rebound. Jaguars cleaning up. Ben Underwood, the culprit.
Having everything covered right there, getting that early one. That was nice. Ooh. On the outside. There. Scoreboard. Jaguars are really pushing them, keeping them outside the pin right now. Not letting him in, but he's going to have to go for that.
Wild three-pointer goes up, but no good. Phantoms get a chance to clean up. That's no good. They will retain possession.
Very interesting right there. We're seeing a little bit of air balls, but we'll also someone always is able to be like right in that spot just to see if they can get the recovery. Bro, didn't really end right there for the there for the Jaguars. So Phantom's going way back. Ooh.
Phantom's moving it around the perimeter.
Ooh.
Trying to get it down low. They do just that.
The Jaguars get it right back. Going back.
Ooh. Jaguars dump it down low, kick it right back outside.
Oh, in his face? No.
Coach Bates is yelling. He's one of his guys to be ready to shoot when they get the ball on the perimeter.
He did have an open lane right there. Just got to be able to capitalize it. All right, going to get that going right now.
Danye Grant at the helm for the Phantoms. Gets it back, trying to set something up for his team.
Yeah. Seems like right there, we got number 5, Kurt Shannon. Oh.
And they get a bucket right at the basket for Yakuba.
Yeah. They're on the board. Let's see where we're at. Was that number 24? No. All right. Match.
Jaguars whipping it around, looking for an open shot.
Oh, off his head.
No good on that one. Makash with the cleanup. That's no good. Phantoms headed back the other way.
Harris. Ooh, finds. No. Gonna bring back to Donnie in the corner. Ooh, nothing out of that.
If I'm Coach Bates, I'm not happy about that right there.
Yeah,
Jaguars have got to get better positioning on the rebound there.
There was a lot of good coverage right there in the Jaguars' position. You only have one guy right there in the paint for the rebound. It's not. But they do get the ball in possession, so we'll see how they're going to be able to capitalize this. We got number 5 out there. That's Kurt Shannon, I believe. Huh. Going to mark that down real fast. Ooh, from 3, no, not going to get that.
Even if the Jaguars fight themselves a bit, they do come away with the rebound there.
Yeah, good stuff right there by McCash. Been able to get that, hold on to that. Now we're going to find Ben Underwood. McCash. Oh, for 3 in his face? Yes, sir. That's going to be Jaguar 3 right there.
Jaguars with the bucket.
Danny Grant going all to Charles Harris. Harris back to Grant. Let's see what we got cooking. Oh, tries to go in, and he's going to get little
jump shot, no good. Made quite a trip around the rim, but that time couldn't fall.
Yeah,
Jaguars
survey.
headed back the other way.
Survey says not today. Oh, rebound, keeps the ball back in. Really good stuff right there. Gets the 3.
No good.
All that efforts to go to waste. All right, Harris coming through hot. Ooh, almost through traffic, but
he got away with a couple extra steps there, if you ask me, but nobody asked me, so it's all right.
At 34.
Jaguars got to work on spacing here.
Gets tipped off right there. They weren't paying attention. They thought it was about to go in.
Phantoms headed back the other way in a huff and a puff. This time we get a foul on the play, sending Kurt Shannon to the line. The foul is on Jeremiah Johnson. The referee said he was holding the arm there on the shot attempt.
He's going to get to it right here.
He's got 2 free throw attempts here. Let's see what he can do with them.
Kurt Shannon. That's number 5, yeah. I got to mark that. All right, here we go. Gets 1.
First free throw is good by Kurt Shannon.
All right, let's see if he's going to try again. Going to get a run back. Ball live after this one. Here we go. Able to get the double deucer right now, so now Jaguar's going to get that position. All right, we got Jeremiah Johnson bringing it back. Ben Underwood back to Johnson.
Got to be quicker with those passes.
Yeah, very so. All right.
Phantoms headed back the other way. Shannon on the move.
Shannon was on the move right there. Oh, recovered by
Coach Bates. I'm not happy about that one, man. Another missed rebound opportunity for the Jaguars.
Yeah, Yakubu was able to find a way through that. Right now, I know. If you are a Jaguar right now, you're not really happy because you had a lot of men in that vicinity, but not able to recover that ball.
Yeah, actually, he even had 2 guys get a hand on the ball in that situation and just couldn't come away with it.
Right. Almost losing the ball right there, Kurt, but he passes right back to Grant. Oh, through it all.
No good. Jaguars do come away with the rebound. They headed back the other way. Ooh.
Got a foul on the play.
Yemi Ilatolo headed straight to the cup there. Couldn't finish, but he will get a chance to make it up at the line here.
said foul right there. It was on. That one was on Harris. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get. All right, for those who don't, who's going to get that first free throw point right now. Let's see if he's able to follow up. Harris got it right now. Ball is live after this. Nope, able to score in two. Got to get them free throws. You know what I'm talking about?
Free throw good from Yemi Latolo.
All right, Grant right now bringing it back through. All right. Now, one thing I do like is the ball movement that is going from east-west right now. They're doing a really good job of just keeping the ball and trying to make some sort of opening. But they're not just capitalizing. But right now, that's going to be Harris capitalizing on that outside, getting that three-pointer right there for the east-west. Jaguar ball right now. We got Jeremiah Johnson bringing it back through. Ooh, finds Luto. Able to get that little bit of a jumper right there. Oh, deep.
Long jump shot, no good.
No good, but he does get the rebound. Little scramble going on right now. Able to put it back up, not trying to.
Another offensive rebound and another offensive rebound.
And Shannon finds the ball back again. We're going to get right back to Harris. Not able to find it just yet.
Another offensive rebound.
Johnson going, oh, still nothing. And finally, after all of that, they're finally able to score.
Yeah, Coach Bates is switching it up a bit, and I would be too if the guys that I got on the floor can't get the ball back from me.
Yeah, missing a lot of those opportunities right there. Especially with those opportunities that have been given to you, you got to be able to capitalize and bring it back to the offensive side.
1,000%. We got LaShawn just checking in. You take a look at this this play. The numerous shot attempts right there for East-West is Jabril Johnson finishes and couldn't knock down the hand one. Jaguars got a brand new lineup in.
Yep, right now, number 4, we've got LaShawn Dantzler with the ball right there. All right, Vincent David right now gets the layup, going to get 2 points right there. And a foul, too, so he's going to get a +1 if he could. Very intense game for the first quarter right now.
Very much a very intense game for the first half. Jaguars, the men's basketball, do halves. We got some Jaguar royalty walking in the gym right now. Mr. Robbie Brooks has entered the building.
Who's that on?
We headed back the other way. Jaguars will take possession. Let's see what they can do with it.
Here we go. So we got to 4. That being Dantzler. Dantzler with a Z. I hope that doesn't emphasize it on it. To 21 right now. White. Back to
Jackson
Davis.
with the ball, kicks it to White in the corner.
In the corner for 3.
Jaguars will maintain possession here.
That's going to be good stuff right now. Definitely want to try and capitalize a little bit more. Finds White on the outside. Goes back to Dantzler. Back to Davis. Doesn't get it, but the ball a little loose in the court.
Jaguars will collect the rebound. And we got an issue, I'm presuming, with the scoreboard or the shot clock here.
Okay.
The referee's at the table trying to get everything squared away.
Let's see what's going on. I think you did notice the issue right now.
And it was the shot clock indeed.
Okay.
They reset the shot clock after that shot attempt, and the referee said they shouldn't have. Jaguars with 6 seconds to score. Right at the basket.
And another one by Davis.
Vincent Davis finishes right before the buzzer.
Grant not too happy about that, going in guns blazing. Misses the ball off the top, and it's going to be out. I think that's going to be Jaguar ball.
Jaguars will take possession here. Shout out to the fan in the front row eating his chips.
Chest and legs. Probably do leg day. All right, number 1 to guys. Gist.
The kick out.
From the corner.
No good. Jaguars looking to clean it up, and there seems to be some action that's stopping the play here. There is a foul on Kurt Shannon of the Phantoms. Jaguars maintain possession here.
All right.
White with it up top. Dantzler for 3.
For 3.
Oh, good.
Not able to put it back up, but it's going to be Davis that gets it back.
Kyle Jackson from the corner. No good on that 3. Jaguars with another shot attempt.
And
the
not
shot from just no good, but he will get a chance at the line here.
And that's what you want right there, keeping your efforts up on the offensive rebounds as much as possible. Now you get 2 free chances to get those points back. So really good stuff right there by the GSU offense.
You always got to be appreciative of your players getting a chance to get some points at the line here. So let's see if he can knock these shots down. First one is good.
Good.
See if just can knock down the second.
Yeah, let's see if they can double up here right now. It's going to be really good if they could. Getting closer to being double the points of your opponent, especially this early on, sets the tone of the game later on. And he is.
Jaha Jackson bringing it up for the Phantoms.
All right.
Looking to set something up, directing traffic here.
Grant finds Shannon. Back to Grant. Grant trying to drive it through, finds. Not being able to get it. Harris is going to get back.
Kyle Jackson bringing it up for the Jaguars. White to Dantzler. He's cutting. Finds White outside.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful.
And White finishing in traffic.
Now that was the illusion. I thought he was going to go to the outside. He said, no, I got them. I'm going to go across the map with it real fast.
Absolutely gorgeous move from him, man. And hopefully he can knock down the free throw. Let's take a look at the replay here. See just driving, probing. He kicks it out. Here comes White, headed to the cup. Good move. Beautiful bucket. He does miss the and 1 free throw, though.
Ball's going to go back to the Phantoms here. All right. That was really well done right there. Now GSU putting them up, so trying to get a commanding lead in this first half right now. Grant has been the leading man going into it. Going back to Grant right now. To Shannon.
No good on the 3 from Shannon.
He's going to pay with that being an out.
Jaguars looking good here to start with a 10-point lead over the Phantoms.
All right, right now.
Just bringing it up for the Jaguars.
Dancer doing a really good job right now. Elito finds Harris on the outside, tries to move it back to Elito. Dancer struggling to find his way in right now. Gets it back.
Wide open for 3. No good. And we are headed back the other way, out of bounds on the Jaguars after that missed 3-pointer from LaShawn Dantzler.
Yeah, he wasn't able to follow up with that. Did have the lane right open, but offense wasn't able to get that rebound, so a little disappointing. But you're not really too tensed up about it. You got a good size and lead. Just want to try and keep chipping away and patting it on right now and keep this defense up strong. Grant right now tries to go through traffic, but gets stopped a little bit. Going to give it right back to Shannon.
Ooh, try to get that pass off in traffic. Not a good idea. Jaguars taking it and headed back the other way.
Good move right there by Guys, and he's going to get it in. Nice job.
He does get it in, but unfortunately they do call a charge on him, so the bucket does not count. We're headed back the other way. Phantoms take possession.
Yeah, I hate when you ball out and it don't work.
Yeah, man. Very unfortunate situation here, man. Great move, but the referee wasn't as much of a fan.
Yeah.
We got some substitutions on the floor here. Now we back to game action.
We've got
Phantom's trying to keep as much of the time as they can, rolling the ball up.
got number 2 and number 3 on here. Just number 2, Zach Patterson on now. Oh, dives right. Okay, we're going back to GSU side. Little scramble right there for the ball, but not at the end. Phantoms kicked it out. Who's number 3?
Dancer hands off to Gist.
Okay.
White with it up top.
Oh, good screen right
Dancer
there.
on the cut. Finds Gist. White outside for 3. Splash.
Now that's how you cash in right there. Getting that little sleek movement up at the corner, up under the basket, and finding someone on the outside. That's what you want right there.
Coach Bates has got to be happy with his team right now, making adjustments from how they played yesterday. And that's the adjustment right there. Jaguars yesterday had a bit of a track meet going on the field. Right now they're clogging up the lane as opposed to how they played yesterday, making it a lot harder for players to drive to the basket here today.
Yeah, think of like being like a giant wall right there, and you just can't, and it keeps bouncing off. No matter what you do, it's going to keep pushing you back. A moving wall, a moving fortress, you could say.
Kyle Jackson with it up top.
Okay, fine.
Jackson for 3, no good. Phantoms headed back the other way.
It's going to be Shannon. Oh! What we got right there?
We got a foul here.
Bull 3. It's going to be GSU's ball. We got called on number 3. All right, we got Dancer coming down with it. Ooh, good pass right there. He's going to take it up. He's going to get it through. Nicely done right there.
Gotta love the hang time right there for White.
Almost like he was suspended in air right there. Just kind of floated through.
Where's the wire? And we got a traveling violation on the Phantoms. Charles Harris was the one on vacation.
Going to keep it back going. GSU is going to get these free chances. See if this offense can capitalize on that. Dancer from way over.
Just finds White with the midi. No good for 2.
Good idea. I like that idea right there because he had that good opportunity, but just a little too much. All right, here we go. Jaguars ball again. Finds Harris on the outside. Tries to bank it right there. Just a little too off to the left side of that right side.
No good. Phantoms headed back the other way.
Ball gets loose right there. Who's that? Gonna be Jaguars ball once more. They're getting a lot of free chances right here to keep it going.
I wouldn't necessarily call them free. I feel like the Jaguars are working for these right now. But they are getting a lot of chances. A lot of time with the basketball today, and a lot of fruitful plays going on out here.
Oh! Wow, that's insane stuff right there by number.
We got an actual goaltending on the play here. Seems the ball may have hit the backboard before it got to the defender's hand. And we got a timeout on the floor, courtesy of East West University. So we're going to take a timeout in our broadcast. Don't go far. Jaguars are up 26-9. We are in the arc. and we are back. Jaguars looking really good out there right now, and even with the big lead on the scoreboard, Coach Bates is still telling his guys he wants more.
Yeah, always upward and onward. Got to keep patting this on. Good teams multiply big leads, so we'll see how this goes. Jaguars are sitting really nice right now. Got
big smile from Coach Bates during coming out of that timeout.
Yeah.
I'm smiling at the shoes he's got on, man. Those are nice shoes, man.
Hey, them nice. They nice. They nice.
One thing about Coach Bates, man, he gonna step every time, man.
Oh, yeah, got to show up.
Sharp dresser, man. Sharp dresser.
All right, here we go. Phantom's ball real fast coming through. We've got Patterson bringing it down. Oh, he didn't know who he was passing to.
Back the other way. Kyle Jackson with it. Tries to get the lay. He gets the foul instead. Trip to the line. All expenses paid. Let's see what he can do with it.
That was very interesting. I don't think Patterson wanted to pass it to someone immediately.
Let's take a look at the replay
not
here.
Looking, yep, right there.
And, just the communication wasn't there on the pass. You see Kyle Jackson just absolutely mauled on the way to the cup.
Right now, and the foul will be on Jackson, so he's going to get his free shot. Yep, there's one. And as always, go for the double deucer. Get that too. Quiet. I love it when the pin just drops. You hear it. Just got to be able to zone in.
That's the respect you get when you're at home.
Let the man focus. Patterson right now trying to learn from that and keep the situation under hand.
Floater no good. Out of bounds. Jaguars take possession here.
Really good defense right now by the Jaguars. They're pushing mistakes, and that's what they want. Just letting the ball get back in and getting it back on offense. So you gotta love that right there.
Jaguars are making it hard to breathe out here in the arc for the Phantoms.
Good ball movement right there. Keeping the pace right now.
Gosh, no good with the rainbow. Just whips it to White for three. That's no good.
Oh. And it is still the Jaguars' ball. I think we had Harris try to save. Yeah, Harris tried to save that at the last second, but he was one step too late. So now Dantzler finds White. Back to Dantzler.
Dantzler using the pick. Ooh, try to go with the pick and roll. Not quite a connection there.
He had a good idea right there going through the wickets, but I think Harris wasn't ready as well. Now the ball is given to the Phantoms right now. Got a little bit of substitution. Yeah.
Jaguars getting Dakari Graham in the game.
Patterson bringing it back down. Slow pace right now.
Jaguars playing some good defense here today.
Hard pass right there. Harris on the rebound right now. Gonna softly pass it to Dakari right there. Back to White. Right. Oh, loses the ball, gets the steal, but he gives it right back. Dantzler said no.
White. Ooh, putting on the moves. Oh my God.
The fadeaway.
Oh my God, the footwork.
Fade away.
He's different.
He is really different.
Again, Jaguars playing some great D. We almost had 6 minutes left in the first half here. Phantom still trying to crack double digits.
Yeah, right there. We saw a little bit of back and forth between Patterson and Shannon right then. Struggling to find an opening on that side. 3 seconds on the clock, shot clock. They're gonna try and get it.
We got a timeout courtesy of the Phantoms. So we're gonna take a break here in the broadcast. Don't go far. Jaguars are up 30-9 from the Phantoms. We are in the arc. are back, and the Jaguars are already back on the floor, but the Phantoms are going to take full advantage of the timeout. If I'm Coach Bates, I'm telling my guys to get out there and do more of what you was just doing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with what the Jaguars have been doing all this first half. They've been defending, they've been scoring, they've been taking opportunities. They've been taking small opportunities and making so much out of them. So let's see if they're able to keep capitalizing on here right now. But it's going to be Phantoms right now. Oh, almost be able to steal the ball. And the ball's going to go out. They stay in.
Jaguars got numbers on the break. Davis can't hold the pass.
Wow. Very fast-paced, coming right back into it.
Ooh.
Wow. Everything just
And
happened.
a blocking foul. Very surprising on that one. White not feeling it. It kind of looks like a charging foul, but I'm very biased here. Let's see if we can get a replay and clear some things up here. Not quite. Maybe another time we can get another look at that play.
Yeah, everything just happened so fast right there. You know, you had the ball being taken on the first pass in, and then now.
First free throw's good for Zach Patterson. And the Phantoms cracked the double digits there.
All right.
Second free throw good for Patterson.
Patterson doing his due diligence, getting his team his points right now. The carded White.
Phantoms
White
up
all the way.
And my guy, Kyle Jackson, good with the midi.
Really good job right there. Simple ball movement right there, just finding exactly what they needed. Who takes it up?
Phantoms looking to respond and can't. Jaguars headed back the other way, just with it. Drop off to Kyle Jackson, just right back.
And he hit him with a, here's something in your mailbox for you right there.
White. Ooh, no good. Dantzler cleaning it up here, and he gets fouled.
A lot of spookiness going on right there, right into the basket.
Yeah, bodies hitting the floor all over the place in here, man.
I saw White hit the floor, and the ball was way out of his hand.
Wow.
I didn't know what had happened from there.
You kind of wish you got the foul there, but maybe that's what Kyle Jackson is having to laugh at the referee about.
But it will be Dantzler taking his spot right there. Let's get his free throws going. There is not one.
First free throw, no good for LaShawn Dantzler. Coming in as a sophomore, he had a very good year as a freshman last year, looking to build upon that.
Really looking like a rising star here. A lot of time with the ball, passing it, getting good assists going, finding people where they need to be. Let's see if he can find this free throw. He does.
Dantzler good on the second free throw.
All right. I looked down. Was that a travel?
Not sure what they called, but I know they gave the ball to the Jaguars, so I'm going to take it regardless.
Take it. Ooh, long pass all the way to Jackson. He's going to find it back to Dantzler.
Dantzler with it up top.
Thought I saw a little bit of a kick right there.
Definitely was a kick there. Not enough to warrant the foul, though, apparently. Great defense. Jaguars capitalize and get the rebound, but they hand it right back. And then they get it right back. Way to make up for the turnover for White there.
Yeah, White said, my bad immediately. He said, let me do you one better. Got back that ball right after getting the ball.
You got to love a player like that where they make a mistake and immediately try their hardest to make up for it, and also not doing it in a way where they end up getting a frustration foul of sorts.
Yeah, because when in a lot of the sports world, you make a mistake, you dwell on it, it's a domino effect. You make one, you make two. But being able to have a short-term memory right there and being able to make two rights over one wrong does its justice, because he just got the free throw in. Gonna get it right back again. Let's see if he can. Yep, he is able to.
Second free throw good for White. Phantoms looking to climb back into this one.
All right. Man, the Jaguar defense is pushing a lot of holes against Phantoms. That's what we like to see right there, making it very uncomfortable, especially when they get close. They squeeze in a little bit, putting as many holes as possible in the defensive play and capitalizing where they need to when they have the offense. Dakari.
Jackson for three. No good. Dantzler comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, that was really good. Did a little bit of a globetrotter trick with that one. Still able to hang on with it. And finds the lane. Did you see that? That was
I
nice.
did see it. LaShawn Dantzler with the lay.
Yeah, you call him Deshaun Dancer. That man was dancing around everybody.
Dancing.
Here we
He got a foul here. Referee said he got him on the head here. That's the best way to get a trip to the line.
Oh, yeah. Gonna try and see right here. Shannon does get one for. They're gonna make a substitution right now. We've got Marco Brown going in for Dantzler. Shannon's gonna get that second one. Rebound. Ooh. And the Jaguars do come up with it. To Brown. Brown is now getting.
And the turnover for the Jaguars. Jalen Levy pushed out of bounds, but don't get called for the push. Just get called for the out of bounds.
They kind of put the clamps on him right there. Couldn't have nowhere else to move, but he had to get rid of that ball. Unfortunately, his foot was in there on that line right there. Grant tries to go up for it.
Shot no good. Jaguars work together to get the rebound there. Levy on the break finds Jackson. Jaguars slow it up, and the three-pointer is up, and it is good by Dakari Graham.
Nicely done right there. Good recovery right then by, what was it? We got Dakari Graham right there. It looked like he was stumbling on that last play, so I thought we were about to see a trip down to the paint, but
Jump shot no good. Jaguars headed back the other way. Davis with it in transition.
good bounce right there. There's nobody there, so.
Coach Bates wants the foul there. Me being a Jaguar myself, I tend to agree with what Coach Bates says, but Jaguars maintain possession, so that's what's important. Levy hands off to Kyle Jackson. On the drive, no good, but we do maintain possession here.
Dakari Jackson right there. He was stuffed out right there by Shanahan right then. Shanahan hits it right out. Still maintaining, which is really nice. Especially if you are a Jaguar, you're going to love this, keeping that ball in that because we're almost 30 points up for the Jaguars, so if they can capitalize here, they'll be in a really good position.
Yeah, great game from them so far. Levy can't finish. And we are headed back the other way after a foul on the play. Yeah, Coach Bates is not happy about that one.
Very much so indeed. We're going to give them 2 free throws right there to Patterson.
I definitely got to admire the confidence that Coach Bates has in his guys to leave them out there and let them work through it after an easy one like that. He had a good year for the Jaguars last year, so Coach Bates has got to have a lot of trust in him.
Right. Especially with a whole new cast of players, you definitely gotta love that scene. That, with the new rising talent you got, and you're prominent with it, you can keep going with it. Especially when the going gets tough, playoff season. So,
floater from Levy, no good.
Yeah, Brown tried to go through it all right now. It's gonna be Grant pushing it right back. Shanahan back to Grant. Back to Shanahan. Ooh. They're just kind of keeping it going right around inside the three-point line. So it's going to be Grant, but he does get stuffed out.
And Chuck Owens Jr. checks in. Give Levy a rest.
Number 5. Who's he going to give it? Putting it out for, was that Jalen Levy? Yeah. Oh, does a little bit of a cut right there. So right
Owens
now,
comes right in and is very effective right from the start to get the steal. Graham, no good. Phantom's headed back the other way. Still looking to carve into this deficit.
right. This in the corner. It's going to be Patterson. Very good defense right there, but
No good at the cup. Phantoms get clobbered. Presumably getting a chance at the free throw line here.
yep. Defense, but our Jaguars are going really, really well. That kind of pressure is just doing wonders. With the score difference right now, you can see that they've been really working hard on keeping opponents pressed, especially under the basket. Not going to be able to make that first one, but he has another try.
And Tellen Porter checks in for Vincent Davis. Coach Bates giving a lot of guys a look today here in this game.
Yeah, good size lead. You can send in a few fresh legs right there. Keep the ball going.
Owens with it. Oh, good on the layup. Jaguars turn it over there. Phantoms take possession.
Right now, Patterson. Back to Patterson. Oh, gets tipped off. Dakari hits it up. Had the idea, hits it up, but so it's going to maintain the Phantoms ball right there. That is Kobe Swan, the number 20 right there with the ball at the top. Going to give it to Shannon. From 3. Banks it in.
Splash.
Splash cam right there.
Kobe Swan with that one.
All right, White. Floating it all the way over through.
Porter for 3. Splash for Tellen Porter.
Back-to-back splash, cannonball.
They say you got a splash, I got a bigger one.
Dive competition. Oh,
Kobe.
is he gonna go again?
Kobe.
Kobe, he said, I got another one. It's
Yeah.
Cannonball City out here. I wonder we're gonna get the return of favor.
Their coach is over here calling his name the whole time, so you know they want him to shoot from the Jaguars. I'm taking note of that.
A little bit of a stare down going up from three-point line. We got a little bit of foul.
Coach Bates urging his guys to move the ball around here.
All right. Jackson's gonna get the free throw. See if we can get this right here.
First free throw, no good for Kyle Jackson.
It's always a little bit of a trick when it does that little bit of that backwards flip, and it kind of does not come back. You always think it's about to. It's gonna get that second chance, not able to.
Kyle Jackson, no good on both. Porter tries to shoot the gap, and it looks like a foul instead. Push foul on him.
Wow. That was going to be a beautiful Harden was in great position right there. Unfortunately, that foul going to get Kobe there. Prime shooter in the moment right now. 2 chances. Was able to do it 2 times in a row from the 3-point. So we'll see how he does it from the free throw. Just keep going.
First one is good. Second, no good. Porter with the rebound. Owens with it. Back to Porter. Owens with some space. Owens with it. Shot clock is running down. Graham, no good. Kobe can't get a shot off, and that is the first half. Jaguars up big. The score is 43-21, and we're going to take a break for halftime here Don't go far. We'll be right back on the other side. We are in the arc. Back ready to get started with the second half of game one, day two of the Jaguar Tip-Off Classic. And today is National Chocolate Day. National Chocolate Day. Josiah, how you feeling about National Chocolate Day?
Man, I love some chocolate. I love chocolate in any way.
What's your favorite form of chocolate, like to eat it?
I know this might be controversial, but cookies and cream chocolate. I think it's because when that chocolate and vanilla blend, it tastes really good. Kind of pops off the tongue. Especially since I love Oreos. Oreo cookies. That's where
you a double stuff kind of guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta get the double eats.
Yeah.
Gotta get the double eats.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
I mean, I love chocolate. I'm more of like I take like a Twix bar, or maybe like a Crunch bar or something, and I like my chocolate frozen, so it give a little extra snap, a little extra crunch to it. Also, it tends to melt a little slower. If you just eating just like a regular chocolate bar, it's gonna melt right in your hand. I ain't got time for that. That's a mess. Also, I love me a little kiss too.
Yeah, kisses are pretty good.
Yeah, be careful, man. I'm married, so. Yeah, but yeah, chocolate kisses are bomb, bro. Put them in the freezer and you got a bunch of little chocolate kisses, just frozen. Delicious.
All right, we're getting right back into it, folks. We've got Densler bringing it to the other side. Back to White. Finds
Kyle Jackson for three. No good there. Phantoms headed back the other way.
And now Grant has really been trying to push hard for the ball, but as the first half has shown, the Jaguar defense has just been pressing the Phantoms continuously. Kind of feels like, a lot of times the Phantoms don't really have a lane to drive through. They don't really have an opening they can see. They even have trouble passing it to their own teammates.
Definitely do have a lot of trouble right now. The Jaguars have been making it tough for them, so hopefully they can continue that and get the win here today.
Gist gets screened right there.
Drop off on the pass. The bucket's no good. It's waved off. The referee says the foul's on the floor, and the foul is on White.
Interesting. It's going to be good. Harris is going to be able to get it back going through. Finds Grant. Going to stay outside the line right there. He's going to drive through.
Shot no good on the drive there. And we do got a free throw or foul after the play.
Okay. Going to be Yakubu going to get his free throws going in right now. That's 2 rebounds he's got back in a row, so we're going to probably be seeing more right under that basket, getting in all those rebounds. But he's going up. Not going to be able to get the first one.
Yeah, first free throw no good for Yakubu.
He's able to double up. A little bit of changes right there. We've got number 33 on our side, Nick McCash, going in.
Second free throw no good for Yakubu. LaShawn Jess with the rebound. He hands it off to LaShawn Dantzler. And tries to get it down low to Davis, and the ball is kicked. Jaguars maintain possession here.
Playing the wrong sport right there.
Yeah, the soccer game is later on today.
And it's outside.
Outside for sure. Just with it up top, back to Dancer. Thought about the three.
Oh, the fakes by that Dancer. Still going to find Gist, and Gist floats it up. Gets the floater right there. Good stuff right there by both LaShawns. That's a legacy. A LaShawn legacy. Slowing down the game a little bit is Grant, trying to find his options.
Phantoms looking for answers here against the Jaguars. Maybe this is it. Not quite.
And he tried to find Shannon right there through the middle. They still got the ball. Yakubu.
And a traveling violation right there. And Ashraf Yakubu with the passport.
Looks like his feet were kind of inching forward a little bit, and that's when he started stepping. All right, Dancer right.
Do that. LaShawn Dantzler with it up top for the Jaguars, directing traffic. Hands off to Kyle Jackson, gets it right back over to Gist. They're looking for somebody. Jackson with it up top, gets the screen from Davis. Dantzler takes the baseline. And Davis finds the cup and gets a trip to the line to add to that total. Maybe he can knock down the and one. Let's see it.
Really good stuff right there. He's going to get that. We got a replay coming up. There, as you see right there. Dantzler finds his homie right there, Harris. Able to get that through, so now we're going to get the free throw going. What do you think about the Jaguars in these tight situations, especially on a lot of these ball scrambles? They're able to just find the ball and just able to get as much points as possible out of that.
Crazy thing is I was just about to ask you that same question.
We're on the same wavelength. And now we got
Phantoms looking for a good shot here. They dump it down low, hoping to find one. And we get a tie-up here, jump ball situation. And the Phantoms maintain the possession.
Yep, they were really fighting hard right there. You saw the ball, the cherry in the eye right there. Everyone hands up trying to get it.
Yeah, the beautiful thing is the next time that happens, Jaguars will take possession here. Ooh, great idea with the handoff, but it seems that Shannon was still out of bounds when he came to receive the ball from his teammate. And LaShawn Dantzler is bringing it up for the Jaguars right now.
Sean Dancer has been working really well this game, just pushing situations into his favor. Kyle Harris gets a little screwed right there.
Sean Dantzler inbounding for the Jaguars.
Davis.
And we got a situation on the floor. Jaguars will maintain possession here. William Penn University is in the gym already, ready for the second game of day 2 of the Classic. As Nick McCosh takes the 2. Nick McCosh gets the money on the 2.
So very simple and clean right there, able to get those 2 points going. Gonna be Grant.
Adams trying to get it inside to get to the basket. Kubu gets tied up with Nick McCosh, and we got a jump ball, and Jaguars take possession here.
Jaguars are really good at putting the clamps on times when they need to squeeze in on a player. That's what's been the name of the game right now for the Jaguars. Is they just been putting the clamps on a lot of players, doubling up, not letting the Phantoms move where they want to. So,
yeah, Jaguars have been doing an incredible job today. Not right so much on that one. And Shannon gets the stuff. Nice little burst for the Phantoms here. Let's see if they can feed off of that energy. Davis back out to McCosh for 3. No good on this one. Jaguars rebounding is a totally different story than it was the first few minutes of this game.
Ooh, that's going out. Watch out.
Oh, man. I see you got out the way there a little bit, man. You got to be ready when that ball's coming your way, man.
We don't got a lot of space over here, but I got to make the most of it.
Take a look at the replay here. And you see the stuff for Shannon. Boom. Jaguars missed a shot here. Phantoms come away with the rebound. We headed back the other way.
Oh. Ups and downs.
We got a blocking foul here.
Oh, blocking.
And they say he's shooting 2 free throws. They don't count the basket.
I thought his feet might have hit the ground right there when he went out. Looked like he got caught up right there, but.
And it looks like the referees want to talk it over a little bit here to make sure they are on the same page.
I did see him go up, and I did see his feet hit the ground, and he didn't do anything with the ball right there, so I'm not too sure. I think they're going to stick with it, though.
Yeah, definitely give him the 2 free throws as opposed to the and 1 opportunity. No good on the free throw for Charles Harris. He does get another attempt at it.
I think we got a substitute going.
Tillo checking in for the Jaguars. Giving Davis a break here.
Davis was doing work this first half and in the minutes of this second half right here.
Second free throw is good for Harris. Yemi with the ball, hands it off to Dantzler, gets it to Gist. He takes the mid-range too, no good, but there's a foul on the play. Let's see what the ref has for us. The foul is on Jabril Johnson. He's checking out, or he's just going to take a step back, make sure he doesn't get caught up in any extracurricular contact.
Yeah, you are a big man out there, so you can definitely shake some heads. Here we go. Just one. Let's see if he's able to double up here. Gonna bounce it around.
Second free throw.
The survey says yes.
I love how the gym just got quiet for him.
Oh, yeah. I should have dropped my pen.
Everyone would have heard it. And the energy's right back up when the Phantoms get the ball, the way I like it here in the Arc. And we got a push foul on the play here. Foul is on LaShawn Dantzler. He's not a fan of the call, but he'll take it. And the referee is giving them a chance to restart the play here. Wasn't quite a fan of how it kicked off. So working inside for Jabril Johnson. Looked like Zach Randolph right there for a second.
Yeah, impose your will right there. Get him off you and get the point.
Just driving, kicks out to Nick McCosh, finds LaShawn Dantzler.
Didn't have a clean pass, didn't have a clean reading on that.
He gets called for the double dribble. Bummer.
He wasn't able to pick that ball up cleanly. I think he wanted to open, because he was so open, he wanted to try and see if he could catch that three, but pass took him a little bit to his left right there. Yeah. Got a little flimsy on the hands. Downtown, not able to cash in.
The Jaguars give up a second chance, and Jabril Johnson does not fail on that one. Jeremiah Johnson with the ball right now for the Jaguars. Finds Jimmy, he finds space, he shoots it, and he makes him pay. Jimmy for three.
He hit that like it was his breathing. Said, might as well, if you're going to give it to me, I'll cash in for you.
I do this kind of thing all the time. Jaguars having a lot of trouble with Johnson down low. His 6'7" frame is giving them a lot to work with right now. He finds a trip to the line after he's fouled by Kyle Jackson.
You might. Them Jaguar clamps, them claws might have to come out on him. He's just towering over and he's putting the ball in over everyone.
Yeah, I think the Jaguars got to get back to what they were doing when they were rebounding collectively and making it a priority. Just giving up second chance points, even though that free throw is no good from Johnson. Giving up those second chance points is never a good idea.
Yeah, that was very loopy arc right there. Saw almost as much backspin on a baseball right there.
Good on the second free throw for Johnson. He's got to hit those if he want to make the Jaguars pay, and also climb back into this lead for his team.
Harris is really on McCash right there. Not trying to have him cash in. Good screen by McCash.
Johnson hands off to Yemi. Yemi for three. Breathing. Does it all the time.
Smooth.
Get it down low and a push foul. Jaguars are really having a lot of trouble trying to guard Johnson down low.
Yeah, it seems like right now Johnson's been a little bit of a centerpiece going for the second half. They are chipping away and getting a little bit back for that. Even though that lead right now from the Jaguars is almost 30. Still getting a little shorter right now.
Yeah, if the Jaguars can't find a way to guard him, honestly, it's going to be a long 14 minutes and 5 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, that kind of mounts up to some very close game at the end. Definitely don't want that with how much of a lead you had in the first half.
Definitely not. Nick McCosh on the drive, he's fouled. A little extra after the play there. Johnson did not like being hit with the ball by Nick McCosh there.
A little spice right going right there. Hopefully we don't have anything happen. McCosh is going to get 2 chances.
Looks like Coach Bates is trying to get a sub in, presumably for Nick McCosh. Coach Bates is telling his big man, Ben Underwood, to produce when he gets in the game. And a technical foul has presumably been assessed to the Jaguars here. And the Phantoms can't cash in on the first one. And they do knock down the second free throw. Nick McCosh checks out, Ben Underwood checks in.
It is going to be Jeremiah Johnson that starts with it for the ball in. Let's see what he's looking for. Finds Gist from the corner. Nice.
You get the gist of what's going on right now. Jaguars trying to build up on that lead with that three-pointer. Underwood making a difference right away. Jaguars with space, Gist with the stuff.
You get the gist, you break away, and you keep it going. Haven't seen a whole lot of fast breaks in this game as a whole.
Jaguars suffocating defense, not making a difference right there on Shannon, who gets the bucket inside. Kyle Jackson bringing it up for the Jaguars.
Having a hard time trying to out. Shannon's putting in a good defense on him. Push foul right there. 5 right there, yep.
Jaguars maintain possession. Kyle Jackson will inbound. He finds Johnson. He finds Gist, who's got the hot hand. The three's up, the three's down. And that's the gist of what's been going on this afternoon. Jaguars have just been getting buckets. And he's been the hot hand as of late.
Jaguars right now plus 30 in this lead.
And a charging foul. Wow. Jaguars really happy with Kyle Jackson after taking that charge there.
So with that not counting and now having the ball in your possession, you've got a good opportunity to keep this going as much as possible. It's going to be Johnson to start it off with.
Jeremiah Johnson pushing it. Gets it to Ben Underwood. Easy two. Easy two.
We got it all the way. So I'll give the drive and you just get it up.
3 out the corner. You got to see what's going on here. Got some extra activity on the play. Foul on Ben Underwood. And it sounds like the three-pointer is going to count. Referees send Johnson to the line.
All right, there we go.
The free throw is no good. Jaguars take possession.
Jimmy getting it for right now.
Johnson with it, bringing it up for the Jaguars. Gets it to Kyle Jackson, who's got a player on his back.
Good recovery right there.
The drive, he finds Ben Underwood outside, who puts up the three. No good, but a foul on the play, courtesy of Jabril Johnson, who presumably giving Ben Underwood a chance for 3 free throws here. You absolutely just cannot foul on a three-point shooter, man. Take a look at the replay coming your way here. You see the shot is up. And didn't leave enough room for him to land on the closeout there, man. You got to be careful in that landing area.
Very much so. That's going to put Gabriel Johnson out for now. Underwood's going to see. Let's see how much he can cash in for his Jaguars right now. Got to keep the padding going.
First free throw, no good from Ben Underwood.
A little bit around the toilet bowl right there, not able to get back out.
Yeah, I like it when it just flushes straight down.
We all do.
I don't want any plumbing problems going on. The second free throw is good for Underwood.
Get that 66%. Let's see if we can get 2 out of 3 here.
Ooh, math?
He does.
Math.
Shanahan in the corner. Shanahan goes for the reverse layup and finds it.
I'm not going to lie. That's a good-looking layup for Shannon there.
Yeah. Definitely flowed well.
Jimmy pushing. Just on the drive. No good.
Man,
wild layup attempt there, man. But
he really chucked it at that.
But you got to get it up. Got to get that shot off.
He is going to get the foul, so we're going to give 2 chances right now.
Just at the free throw line here. Let's take a look at the drive here. Jimmy pushing it. You see he hands off to Jess, who gets bumped on the way up.
Yeah.
Definitely earned this trip to the line. Knocks down the first one. Let's see what he does with the second.
It's the 2.
He is efficient.
All right. Phantom's ball right now. We got Patterson with it up center. Shanahan finds Harris. Back to Shanahan, not able to come through.
Just with the rebound, he's bringing it up for the Jaguars.
Oh, where are you going?
Ain't nothing over there. Underwood for 3. It's good.
It is good.
Big Ben from downtown.
Under the wood, over the head.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Ooh, spin move right there. Patterson being fancy, gonna get it.
Zach Patterson said he's going to get a bucket one way or another right there.
All right.
Jaguars inbound to Yemi. He's in control of it right now. Finds Johnson.
Almost to half court, but trying to push back a little bit.
Looking for Ben Underwood. He finds him. Yemi for 3. Breathing. He does it all the time.
Like breathing, like drinking water, any natural muscle memory thing you got. That's how it's got to be.
And a foul on the play here. Phantom's going to trip to the line. Take a look at the replay here. See the drive by Shannon. Up and under, and the referee saw enough contact from Ben Underwood to hit him with the whistle.
Right.
Substitutions for both teams here.
Got a whole nother fresh legs going out there. A little bit for both squads.
Jaguars got to be on the lookout after Shannon misses that first free throw, but the the Phantoms got their shooter back in, that being Kobe Sawan. He was knocking them down in the first half.
Yeah. We had a shooter threat right there. He was, almost get the rebound.
And Brashfield could not bring it in there and turn over. Coach and the referees again having a bit of a conversation here, and the baseline ref is not happy about the conversation.
Must be happy because your team got the ball right now. You got a chance to do something with it. They could start with Harris. Oh, a little bit of a leg right there. Two shots. All right, here we go. Shanahan's going to get two.
First free throw is good for Shannon.
See if he double deuces here.
He does knock down the second one.
Brings it to exactly 40. 40-point difference right now between the Jaguars and the Phantoms.
It's a nice round number.
Nice flat number.
Big round number.
And going back to math, easy to do the math right there. Not hard to let them know that you got a real solid lead on now.
I like my math nice and easy. White on the drive. Hit him with the Euro step. Get out the way. Give me the two.
Kobe not going to fire away at there. But it will be the number after him. I don't have a name for him.
Three-pointer good for the Phantoms.
No, we got Marble right now. Going to give it up to Yemi. Jackson.
Ooh, good pass. Well, good idea from White there. Couldn't find it. And a foul in transition here.
This was just one step late right there, trying to get open. Had an opportunity to score in. Defender was just one hand out right there, able to get that.
Take a look at the replay here. You see the transition. Shannon pushing. The referee saw some contact. Hopefully you guys at home saw it on the replay.
It gets scary once that ball gets really close because you don't want to get your fingers jammed up by a ball. I'll tell you that. That's a pain.
Oh, boy.
That is a pain.
Don't I know it.
I call it a stubby pain because it's like it's there. You feel it. It's not anything that's super, super bad, but, it's a nagging.
Yeah, you just got to kind of just let it rock out, too, man. First free throw, no good from Shannon.
See if he's going to be able to double up right there.
Second free throw good for Shannon.
He gets 50%. My fault, bro. Fake. Still keeps the ball driven, although he lost it for a second. Marble picks it up. Finds Porter. Porter up. Not able to come through. Oh, throws it at his foot. Still worked out for him. Because he's able to drive that through.
Easy two right there for Charles Harris.
That's a toilet bowl right there. Just flushed.
Jimmy with it for the Jaguars. Ooh. Tries to find Porter, but there's a foul on the play.
All right, Shannon's going to get hit with the push foul right there.
Yemi at the free throw line.
Let's see.
Ooh, first free throw no good for Idil Tilo.
A little bit short on that one. adjust just a tiny bit.
Maybe with the second free throw here.
Not able to get on.
Good on the second.
Wow, find Shannon way out there. Tried to go for that move that he did hit him with earlier. Not able to work out this time.
And one of the usual suspects, Shannon, back at the free throw line.
Shannon doing really good at making the plays happen. Now let's see if he's able to he's got 2 chances here. There's one.
First one's good for Kurt Shannon at the free throw line for the Phantoms.
Just under 9 minutes here right now in this second half, folks. Tuning in, it was GSU all first half. A little bit of a mixture this half, but the leading both keep padding on. And now we got Brassfield right now looking for some openings.
Bad spacing right there for the Jaguars. Turns into a turnover.
Ooh.
And another turnover gives it back to the Jaguars. Kendall Brassfield bringing it up.
He's got the clamp coming on right there, but and this.
No good on the 3 there for the Jaguars. Shannon's got the space. He gets the flush. 2 hands for safety.
Hit him with a 10 and 2 right there. It's going to be Brassfield again.
Brassfield dumps it low to Yemi. He gets it too. Makes it look like he does it all the time. Easy.
Harris goes for the hook pass. You can hear him shouting Kobe right there from the bench on the Phantom side.
Kobe for 3. No good. Porter corrals the rebound. We're headed back the other way for the Jaguars.
Porter realizing the threat behind him.
Brassfield with it. He drives. A blocking foul on the Euro step. Foul presumably on Kobe there. And it is on Kobe Sawan.
Let him get these 2 shots right now.
Kendall Brassfield at the line, and you see Coach Tommy Posley not too happy about the performance from his team right now. First free throw is good from Brassfield.
See if he can complete the package here. Not able to find that out, but he does get the rebound.
Yemi with the rebound. Porter cleaning up Yemi's mess. And the Jaguars get a bucket here. Telling Porter for 2.
That's a triple chain effect right there. Oh. Porter got caught off guard a little bit. That one looked like it kind of hurt, stung a little bit.
Let's see if we can check it out on the replay here.
Probably took some chin music.
Porter guarding Harris bringing it up. And it looks a lot more crazy than it probably was. Even Coach Bates is just asking the question, why are we reaching in that situation? As Harris knocks down the first free throw.
In situations like this, the Jaguar defense has let the ball. They don't really need to have all these reaching situations.
Not at all.
These defense has been working good enough to the point where they've just been able to kind of just get the ball back in certain scenarios. Rebounds have been good. Oh, Phantom's defense coming in like a ghost. Didn't even see how he got that pass stolen from him.
I see what you did there.
Looks like the Phantom defense coming alive a little bit.
Kurt Shannon really getting activated right now on defense, picking pockets right now.
Oh, yeah. Came up empty, though. Still a 30-point deficit for the Phantoms right now. Not looking good with the Jaguars getting free throw chances.
Kendall Brassfield's first free throw is no good.
Still got another one to clean it up.
Second free throw is no good for Brassfield.
Good rebound right there by
Harris loses it. Jaguars can't corral it though. Tellen Porter trying to shoot the gap there, almost ended up in the parking lot.
Three gives it to Shannon. Shannon analyzing right now. Where do I want to go? He does find it.
Straight to the cup for the lay.
Google Maps right there.
Kurt Shannon with 19 points on the afternoon.
Oh, man.
Yimmy with it on the drive. Finds Tellen Porter.
Oh.
Ooh, got really close to the cup but couldn't get it to go down.
Had the script written, couldn't finish the movie.
Harris gets another look at it. Does finish on the second chance.
No looker right now. Islanders.
No good on the three there. And Tellen Porter couldn't handle the rebound.
Jordan Islanders tried to go for the three right there.
Sophomore. Jalen Levy checking in for the Jaguars.
Oh, now check this out. Jordan Islanders right now says he's from Greece.
Wow.
Got some international talent in the building.
Way over there. Not from around here. But we do love having him here on campus. I've heard nothing but good things about this kid.
I see a lot of times some athletes going for it again.
This time he does knock it down.
I see a lot of athletes.
Giannis.
Sorry.
You good?
I see a lot of athletes that get into a position that kind of want to travel overseas. Sometimes it comes back and make them a better player.
1000%.
Stadium getting a little loud right now. A little bit of pacing right now. Harris is trying to find his way in. Sinks it.
Charles Harris gets it with the push off. Jaguars still up pretty big.
Porter had to grab himself. Gimme.
Beautiful handoff from Tellen Porter straight to the front door of Yimmy, who knocks it down easy at the cup. And a chance for more at the line here. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened here. You see Porter with it. He drives to the cup. Handoff, thank you, take that, boom. Easy two.
Momentum going away and everything. Still able to cash in for him. And he's got an N1 chance right here. Gets it.
I can't get enough of that pass though, man. My Amazon guy not even that good at delivering.
The way Yimmy plays, I gotta say, hits almost like it's water flowing.
Easy.
Slick, clean, crisp, there when you need it.
It sounds just like water. I like water.
Harris bringing it back to him. Looking to his left. Everyone's to his right, though. Goes in his face.
There. Levy pulling down the rebound. And George is getting the gym fired up right now. The Arc is a beautiful place to be.
Word. Who did you have him talking to?
You would have thought we was in the Rucker the way they was finna storm the flow just now.
Yeah. Panels respond right back. But Jim has still not quieted down from that little spin move right there. Orange Jr. tries to go for the jumper, but not able to cash in.
Charles Harris bringing it up for the Phantoms, hands off to Kurt Shannon. He uses the screen. Hands it back to Harris. Shannon and Harris playing a two-man game right now.
Tries to go for the behind-the-back pass right there.
Levy bringing it up in transition. He's got numbers. Doesn't need them. He gets the easy two. Very acrobatic layup just now.
Yeah, you don't even know how he released it. You didn't even see his hands go up. He just released it. That ball said point and blink.
Just let it go at the top.
That kind of flow right now has been the name of the Jaguars' offense.
Great defense from Tellen Porter.
And Porter telling him, no, sir. You ain't getting none of that. Not last time and not this time neither. A little bit of tension's going through.
A whole lot of conversation, and the referee over there trying to quiet things down. Charles Harris and Tellen Porter with a conversation.
We're going to probably have a sub in right now. We got 10. Number 10 for the Phantoms, that would be Marco Brown coming in right now. And Kobe's going to, the double of his number, going to take it. And Marco Brown getting the ball immediately. Oh, stubs a little bit on through the legs. And now it's going to be out on him. That's not how you want to start it.
Great defense from Jalen Levy to force the turnover there.
Levy going all the way. Trying to do the Michael Jordan right there.
Jalen Levy looking for a body. Please tell me we got a replay. I want to see it again. The cameraman wasn't even ready for it. Jalen Levy looked, he was hunting for a body.
He was looking like a shark in the water, looking for his prey.
That's one thing we gotta let you know about him. He can get up there. The first free throw is no good. I want to see it again. Let me show it to me. We got a replay here. Jalen Levy snuck by the defenders and just tried to jump over everybody at the rim. There was only one guy, but he was above everything right there.
If that had to went in, this gym would have had an earthquake magnitude of 5-0.
I'm gonna tell you, man. If that dunk would have went down, Coach Bates would have been looking for a new roof for this place.
Had it came out of his wallet. Harris to Patterson.
We got a foul on the floor here.
Gonna be on Yimmy. We got change coming through. Number 12. We got Deshaun Daniels right now coming up.
Bakari Graham checking in for the Jaguars as well, giving Yimmy a break.
So 3 minutes right here in this second half, so we are going to be seeing the conclusion of this very soon.
Free throws no good. Bakari Graham gets the rebound. He's out there with Owens Jr., Tellen Porter, George Ioannidis, and Jalen Levy.
Jalen Levy tried to take advantage of that screen by Porter, but loses a little bit. Well, does get the foul, so we're gonna get the two.
Levy back at the line. Still not over what he just tried to do to that other young man.
That man was in a blue jersey, but he saw nothing but red.
All he saw was the rim. He said, I want that.
He knew his Halloween's coming up. He wanted to be the villain.
Put this in your candy bucket. That's what he tried to do.
Able to sink that one through.
Knocks them both down. Jaguars looking to crack 100 points here on day 2 of the Tip-Off Classic.
Jalen Levy, we got a lot of size difference right now.
And out of bounds, we're headed back the other way.
Jaguars ball. Jalen Levy once again. Going all the way, finds Ion just from the corner.
Oh, good for the 3 there. Kari Graham with the rebound, trying to clean up the mess.
Oh.
No good.
Michael Brown trying to push it first in, but he gets stolen,
Oh.
and it gets right back into the possession of the Phantoms.
Jaguars thought they had the fast break there. Nobody had the ball.
Ooh, Gordon puts it. Nope, that's Brown. And that's going to be Phantom's ball.
Phantoms take possession here.
Finding
Just
Daniels.
under 2 minutes left. Jaguars on the break. Jalen Levy, easy two. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was going to the top floor again.
Yeah, I thought he was too, but he took it a little slower this time. He said, "Nah, I just want the point."
I think it was the safe play to do for sure. You never know what that trailing guy's gonna try to do defensively.
Got to give it up for Shannon for that little move right there. He got through traffic a little bit, put it right through.
Porter hands off to Chuck Owens Jr. Hands off to Dakari Graham, who gets to the cup. Cannot finish.
Just a tad too much. And Dakari Brown's looking for blood right
Levy's got to give me one here.
now. Boop. And he hangs and hangs.
Two-hand flush. And
Oh,
we get
nice.
a technical foul. Swinging on the rim.
Technical foul right now.
That's a tough one. I want to see the replay. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.
Official called him for styling too.
You see Levy getting up.
Hey man, he had to use his legs to clear the people that were coming behind him.
I think that's a tough one to call, but you know, I'm not upset about the call. You know, he had a lot of momentum going into that dunk, and you know, you do want him to land safely. But I guess the ref just had enough with the swing.
Jaguars.
First, technical free throw is no good for Kurt Shannon here.
Jaguars are in the triple digits now. 101.
You can say that the Jaguars have been schooling the Phantoms today with the score of 101.
Giving them that basketball 101. Keeping the basic plays basic. And with a little flair here and there in it. Minute to go.
Clock has not started on the inbound here, so they're going to go ahead and redo it. And this game is just all but over right now. You see Coach Bates is saying, this is how you're supposed to dunk the ball. You let the rim go, boy.
Once the ball gets through the net, that play is done. All right, Shannon starting it up. Owens Jr. got 5 on 5 right now.
Shannon trying to get to the cup to get one last basket. Foul on the floor here. It'd be interesting to see how many free throws Kurt Shannon has shot here today. It's been quite a lot.
Flashy pink shoes by Shannon too.
Yeah, I like those.
Not able to get that one.
Yeah, first free throw is no good for Kurt Shannon. He does get another one. Second free throw is good for Shannon.
Oh, look at pass to Owen Jr. Gonna take it down. He's got a lane. He sees it. Oh, gets stuffed out.
The late block comes through.
Got Coach Tommy Poslick right now calling off a play that he probably didn't want to see happen.
21 seconds has been put on the shot clock by the 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Looks like the Jaguars are going to consume as much time as possible to run this one out. The game is all but over. Jaguars sitting pretty here.
Yeah.
Score is 101 to 65. Don't look like the Jaguars are going to shoot at all. Very classy move by those gentlemen. And let's see if the Phantoms will try to get another shot up before the end of the game. They inbound it. It looks like he's thinking about it. He might shoot it. He might shoot it. He's not gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it. He shot it. He did not hit the rim. And that is the game. Jaguars win 101-65. Great game today.
Very good stuff right there. Base of business was the first half. You know, Jaguars got out to a commanding start. Defense was locking up. Offense was going through.
Yeah, and they handled it today. Very good win for the Jaguars here. So we're definitely going to take a break here between broadcasts. Thanks for watching. For everybody in Control Room A, Josiah Scott, I am Zamar Tompkins. Thank you for checking in. Please come right back for Game 2 of Day 2 of the Jaguar Tip-Off Classic, the championship game. We'll see you in just a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby.